Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sportport. So, today we don't have a ton to talk about just because we're not going to go super in depth and we don't have anything to go off of last week. All we're talking about right now is the NBA play-in games happened today, April 11th, 2023. So, let's get straight to it with just our normal money line picks. This is just who I think is going to win. It's more for, if you want to take a less risky thing, super less risky thing, where you're looking at minus 375, Lakers money line, right? These are the ones that I like. Or, OKC versus the Pelicans. Plus 184, obviously, is risky. But that's just who I think is going to win. It's not necessarily for the betting portion. It's just, if you're thinking the same thing or something. I do like Miami to win. I just don't see the Hawks getting into the playoffs. Minnesota versus LA. Minnesota screwed themselves. Gobert is out. They got 3 players out, pretty much, from their starting lineup. I don't see them beating LA at all. Chicago, Toronto, I think it'll be closer, but I think Toronto is going to win. I don't think it'll be by a crazy amount, blowout, anything like that. Chicago's going to put up a fight. I just don't see them getting in the playoffs this year. And then OKC versus the Pelicans. I like OKC in this one. Watching them play this year is definitely fun to do. Yeah, so they're, just double checking so I can look at their thing. Yeah, obviously, like Chet Holmgren, Alexej, I don't know how to say his name, and then Kenrich Williams, out. So, nothing crazy. They're going to have Shy and everything like that. I definitely think that they're going to win today. And I'm decently confident in that. But getting away from the money line stuff, doing what we do here, safety net, as I usually explain it, you take 2 of these, parlay them together, you're looking at, bet 100, get 80 back. Around that range is usually what we go for. So, I did mess up actually on that. As you can see, I put plus 3 on the Toronto one there. So the way that this works is I have the game, I have what team I'm going to win with the spread, and then what you're getting when you look at, the money. So, minus 300 means you bet 300, you get 100 back. But if I go back and I look at that, sorry about that little mess up. If we go back, and this is off DraftKings Sportsbook as well. So we got Miami Heat plus 3 is at minus 300 as well. So I'll throw that in there. But yeah, so this is what we're looking at. Atlanta versus Miami. As I said, I think Miami's going to win. Getting them plus 3 at minus 300 works perfectly for this. Minnesota versus LA. I think LA is going to crush them. Minus 270 for minus 3.5 is really good. I could have gotten it to minus 3 to get it to that 300 range, but I really like it where it is. Then we got Chicago versus Toronto. Like I said, I think Toronto's going to win. I think it'll be a close one, so getting them plus 3 works perfectly fine for that. OKC versus New Orleans. OKC plus 11 when I think they're going to win for only minus 280 is not bad at all. And then, obviously, I always put down whatever the parlay would be for the day. I did it with the NFL season where I would have, 6 games for the safety net, and then I would just put, if you put all 6 of them together, here's what it would be. I never recommend that. I would much rather do, Miami and OKC or something like that. For instance, here I have Miami Heat plus 3, OKC Thunder plus 11 at minus 300 and minus 280. And it's minus 125 on the whole thing. So bet 100, you get 80.95 back. So the payout would be 180.95, which is perfectly fine. You're getting like 81% of your money back. Usually works decently. So I'm going to be doing this for a lot of the playoffs. I probably won't get every single day down. There's a lot of games, especially in the beginning of the playoffs. Obviously, when we get farther into it, conference finals, then I'll be able to do every game. But I'm mainly going to pick the ones that I like. Right now, I honestly like all of these. So this is what we got today for our bets. Good luck to any of yours, and hope you have a good day.